Alright, so basically, it's this dude and he's trying to defend Nicki Minaj. To be honest with you, there's no reason for him to defend Nicki Minaj, and I'm not 100% sure of whatever his position is supposed to be on the matter, besides him just trying to just defend Nicki Minaj. And I really didn't say anything about it.
Courtyard charges disarmed.
I thought you eating this steak.
Stand together.
So what's up there? How you doing? So there was a gentleman. His name is Jay. He's part of the community, I think. I'm not sure if he's a sub. I hope he's part of the community. And he saw the Nicki versus Eve. What up? What up, Quest? What up, Quest? And he saw the Nicki versus Eve video. And so he felt a need to go at me. Saying, I don't know what I'm talking about. Nicki got some money or I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. To be honest with you, but I just want to clarify a couple things real quick. Yo, Gaming, you got Battlefront 2? You got Battlefront 2, man. We can squad up. You feel me? So he's been he doesn't understand how contracts work. You understand what I'm saying? How rap hip hop contracts work. No, they don't work the way he thinks they work. He thinks you sign for $1 million. You sign for $1 million. That means that you have $1 million. That's not what it means. A music contract, just in general, works like this. Let's say you sign for $4 million, right? That $4 million isn't yours. It's not yours. You got to use that $4 million to make your albums, your videos, you know, whatever else you might need. You have to spend that $4 million on all of those things. You understand what I'm saying? So that means that the $4 million got to go into, it's basically your budget for the album. You understand what I'm saying? What up, G bro? Yeah, man. What happened was, I was just explaining. Some dude went into that Eve versus Nicki video, and he started trying to get at me. So I said, you know what? I ain't doing nothing at the moment. I'll live stream and I'll just explain myself, because I didn't want to have to keep going back and forth with him. You can go in there and see what the comments were. Like, anybody that want to see exactly what the I just caught mad lag right there. If anybody want to go see what the comments were, you can just go right and see what the comments were. But basically, he doesn't understand how hip-hop contracts work. So he's busy trying to tell me, yeah, well, Nicki signed a contract for like $6 million or whatever the hell he said. But he doesn't understand that $6 million isn't her money. That $6 million is basically her budget. And what happens is the company, or whoever signed her, gets all that money off of the top and interest off of the top when the album starts selling. So, a lot of people, they don't understand this. They think, some artists sign for, X amount of dollars, and they think that means that the artist has X amount of dollars. That's not what that means. That's not what that means at all. How you doing anyway, G bro? Then he tried to say, well, Nicki's net worth, he was like, Nicki's worth $100 million. But like I said, you just got a lot of people that they don't understand financing. They don't understand what net worth means. They don't understand what any of that stuff means. They think that when somebody says, yo, your net worth is $150 million, then that means that you have $150 million. That's not what that means. That means that basically what your possessions, or what you're worth, or what your projected earnings, like all of that kind of, like, they don't understand this, because they don't understand economics and finance. They just, I'm not trying to knock nobody. I don't want to I don't want to be disrespectful to the gentleman, but you know, he just didn't know what he was talking about. That's all. Just didn't know what he was talking about. I'm hoping he comes show up because you know you can't have a big mouth and do all that smack talk, and then when I show up to communicate with you. Did I hit that window? Did I get it in the window? Yeah, I hit something though. That shit hit something. But this ain't killing. You see my Richter, my freaking the shit go off, right? The shit flash. So anyway, what y'all want to hit on? Yo, what's up with that Ray Allen shit, yo? Yo, seriously, yo. If y'all watch my first video on that whole Ray Allen jump off, I told people that nigga was gay. I said, yo, that don't sound like a catfish. That sound like dude believed that they was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And not no, I just met you relationship, but you know, something that we've been in for a minute. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's no reason for homeboy to go to I can't really find nothing. I don't see that Ray Allen shit was crazy. Like, I was trying to explain, like, dude was showing up. Dude, is this the guy that was complaining about the Nicki Minaj video? If you was complaining about the Nicki Minaj video, let me know, yo. Because I'll tell you what it is. You understand what I'm saying? But like I was saying, dude didn't understand how financing works. He think that when you sign for $100,000, you sign for freaking $6 million, that $6 million is your money. That $6 million is not your money. That $6 million go for first of all, once you sign a contract, you got to get a new. What up, fight heads? How you doing? Oh, what you caught? Let me know what you caught. What you got? Somebody I asked everybody about my beard today. They said I need to shape it up, so I'm gonna shape my beard up tomorrow. How about that? And I like, not for nothing, like, I use a razor. You feel me? Like, gotta know how to groom yourself, grown man. Like, it's a shame that more grown men don't know how to groom themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's reasons to go to the barber, but you know, just to shave, you shouldn't have to go to the barber to get a shave. Like, that's crazy. Unless you want to, you know what I'm saying? Yo, how is that phone? I'm scared of that phone because Google makes it. I'm already pissed off that I can't take the battery out of phones and shit like that. How is it so far? You gotta let me know how it is. You know what you need to do? You need to do a you need to use your other phone and shoot a video about it. Shoot a little video about why the phone is doing. That's what you need. Shit like that, man. That's what I plan on doing with my next phone. My next phone I get, I plan on having a series basically about like almost all of the functions of the phone. You never know, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the people who actually... Is that a bomb on that bitch? Yeah, seriously though. Wait, she said the same thing about what though? I said like two different things. She said you need to shoot videos, right? Yeah, you need to shoot videos, yo. Yo, people, y'all gotta understand, yo, this YouTube shit. Drop the shit on my mouth. This YouTube shit is a good look. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, about Google, yeah, I don't trust them bastards that much. Because, I don't trust none of them companies that make, like, them shit. Oh, man, I'm about to blow myself up. I don't trust none of them companies that make them damn things that you can't turn off. Like, if you're going to make a product that I can't turn off, that's right there. It just, like, I'm just skeptical about all that. Why can't I turn it off, yo? Why does the product have to stay on? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of it, That's why I refuse to get them. That's why I refuse to get them things that people get that for their crib. You understand what I'm saying?
West turbo laser offline. Take down the others.
You know how you get them shits that you hook up. You like, hey, turn on the music of some kind of shit, and then it like goes and finds out, hey, what's the weather? Nah, I refuse to get them things, yo. No, that guy's on my squad. I refuse to get them things, yo. You don't never know. I did not mean to jump down there. You don't never know, yo. I refuse to get all of them shit.
Put your turbo lasers, take the blow.
They be getting in trouble for spying on people already, so you gonna put something in your crib that you know that you can't turn off, you can't pull the battery out, you can't pull the plug out of it. You gonna put that in your crib on purpose? Like, I'm not jacking that. I don't like the fact I can't take the battery out of my phone. Yo, before, damn, they poisoning me, you rat bastards. Before I bought the phone before they started making all the phones where you can't take the battery out, I used to take the battery out of my phone all the time. Spine split out this bitch, yo. Ain't nothing easy. Ain't nothing easy. I'm the spine splitter out here, yo.
Heads down, grenade out.
What the fuck? You a dumbass animal, yo. How we over here doing all this gunfire? Animals run from loud noises. You can tell that that dude gets, all of his people get ate up. Whatever they predator is, like whatever the apex freaking predator is in this community, they be feasting on these things, yo. Look at that guy. Look at that. Look at him. No, you don't. Spine splitter. And I took some of my venom, yo. I got venom, yo. Oh. Caught me by surprise. I wasn't paying attention, by the way. That's why I only got 3 kills right now. But you see, I got the 2 kill streak, my last 2. But yeah, so I don't trust them things. Some things you put in your crib, and they be like, you know, what's the weather? Like all that. I don't even know what you call them shits, but I don't trust none of them shits. Yo. You can't turn them off. Yo, they have people that I forgot what they call it, but they had those things, those very same things. Okay, yeah, nah. Like not for nothing, but especially when you doing like any kind of streaming, any kind of thing like that, you gotta upgrade the hardware. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I respect that. I understand exactly where you're going with that. But like I got a camera right now that I got a really nice camera that I haven't even really been using, but that's because I'm not gonna use it just for the sake of using it. Cause I know I'm gonna need it. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know what my plans are. I got way bigger plans than just doing what I'm doing right now on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to work towards a couple of other things. So I know I'm gonna need the camera at some point, and I want to use it because somebody bought it for me. It was good. It was a nice gift. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not gonna. I don't want to put the camera in jeopardy and go out and get it all smashed up before I could use it for the function in which it was really needed. So yeah, I could definitely understand going and getting that phone if you need that phone for your projects. You understand what I'm saying? But right now, YouTube is a hobby. I want to turn it into my career. Don't get me wrong. But right now, YouTube is just a hobby, and I'm working on it. I actually was thinking about doing a video called how Kanika Jenkins changed my channel. Because not for nothing, Kanika Jenkins changed my channel. I was already, I'm a pretty woke individual, at least I think I am. And there was already things that I wanted to stop making videos on, and things that I wanted to start making videos on. Copy? But I was just, you gotta get the fucking views. It's hard to, no you don't. It's hard to, oh he's in back. It's hard to stay doing videos when your views go down. People don't understand. Like, when you're a person that comes from like me, I got views. I got quite a few videos with over like 20,000 views, 10,000 views. I got videos with over 100,000 views. But since I changed my content because I want to be more responsible, and I want to start making videos about things that I'm a little bit more interested in. Yeah, so I want to make videos about things that I'm a little bit more interested in also. So I'm only getting like I'm not getting views like I used to. You understand what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? I can start picking up those type of people to join the community. You know, people that's interested in that. Because, you know, it's disconcerting. It's disconcerting when you go from making you have videos like you're regularly doing 5,000-6,000 views. You know, on a good video, you could get 20,000 views, 30,000 views, and now all of a sudden, you know, I'm lucky if I get 100. Shit's crazy, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not upset at the people who are subbed and don't watch the videos. Not at all. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I just need to find a better balance so I could give them what they want, and so I could also feel confident that I'm being a productive member of the YouTube community and putting out good information. You know, that's important. That's important to me. You know what I'm saying? It fucks with me. Definitely, you gotta get on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, right? And I can't even tell you how many celebs follow me on Twitter, and I don't even got 2,000 freaking I don't even got 2,000 followers. But a lot of celebs follow me on Twitter. Baseball players, sports figures, a lot. And I don't even got. I'm gonna throw this grenade right under that bitch. Oh shit. And I don't even got 2,000 followers. Keep it a buck with you. But I at least got come on, gun. I at least got about 30 celebs that follow me. At least 30, minimum. You know, with athletes and whatever, because of the content. You understand what I'm saying? Because of the content of my tweets. I'm usually pretty informed. I'm witty every now and then. You know. I was making before, and not for nothing, before I was just doing a lot more vids also. I mean, there was a point where I was putting out. Where is the rest of my team at? Because I'm losing kills because they shooting me from behind, so I gotta keep ducking and diving. So I'm losing kills. Like, it's crazy. Like, where the rest of these guys is at? But yeah, like it is what it is, you know. Like, especially me being a black man, I feel that I have a responsibility. I just have a responsibility to say certain things and to do certain things, and then to back those things up with action. You know, there's just a responsibility.
This is what we've come for. Download the data and shoot anyone in your way.
So I don't want to stop doing gossip altogether, you know, but I want to do it in a proper context. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just do it because we're gonna talk about people. But I wanna put shit in the right context. You understand what I'm saying? Like this whole
In the briefing room.
Ray Allen thing. You understand what I'm saying?
An agent of the Empire has landed to assist.
I'm pissed off, not because, you know, messing with a dude, you know, whatever, nigga. Whatever your business is. I like women. Whatever you want to do is your
In the
business.
command center.
But,
Attempting
you know,
download.
he's kind of making us all look bad. And I'm saying us all, I'm saying men, just men in general, not black men. It's kind of making us all look bad because, you know, why you cheating on your wife? You've been with your wife for so long. You know, there should be a bond there. You understand what I'm saying? And that's a problem that we have just in our communities in general. You know, that bond, it just isn't there. People are so busy chasing other shit. People are so busy.
Watch for shrapnel.
People are so busy chasing other shit. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, not for nothing, but I be escaping death by like the hairs of my chinny chin, yo.
Remains vulnerable.
It seems like everywhere that I'm at is where the gunfire is. Shit is retarded.
Doing it fast. Cover me. Have a job.
Fucking Yoda.
Transmitting from the command center.
Yo, it do though, don't it? It seems like everywhere I'm at is where the gunfire is. Man, that nigga hit me with an impact grenade.
Downloading from the command center.
If one of these guys die, I'm gonna run up on one of them. But
Let's fight the rebels.
like yo, like it is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Like we have a responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I walk down the block, I got a responsibility to carry myself in a certain manner. Every time I go into a store, I got a responsibility. Every time, you know, somebody tries to get into an altercation with me, I got a responsibility. That doesn't always mean back down. Don't get it confused. But what that does mean is I have a responsibility to be aware that, you know, there's children watching. You understand what I'm saying? There's our enemies watching. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying our enemies gotta have the same skin color as us. You understand what I'm saying? My enemies is them motherfuckers that be like, yo, you know what I hate about black people? And they black. You understand what I'm saying? Those is worse than the white people. Or people of other races that say bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's self-hate. They ain't much worse than that self-hate.
New squad leader arriving. Fall in.
Damn, that nigga hit me with that Wookiee gun. That shit is a bitch. Yeah, they ain't much worse than that self-hate. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I just have a responsibility, and so I usually attempt to carry myself like that in the, you know, when I'm out. So I decided that I should also be carrying myself like that also when I make my YouTube videos. Stop making jokes about these clowns, because you know I'm making jokes about these clowns half of the time, laughing. You know what? I'm gonna try to wait for one. Nah, fucking ain't gonna wait. I be making jokes about these dudes, laughing and all that, because a lot of these dudes is clowns. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that was some real clown shit Ray Allen just did. You been with your wife for how many years? Y'all got 4 kids together? My dude, you can't cheat. Like, there's no... you can't cheat. You understand what I'm saying? But, with that being said, as far as the Ray Allen situation is concerned, I wouldn't be surprised because me knowing a little bit about how just how celebrities roll. You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of people think the wrong way about celebrities. Me having a little bit of an understanding about how celebrities roll, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a open relationship, or if it's not that they had an open relationship, but that she knew about, you know, whatever infidelities he was involved in. You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't already know. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if it was a she knew situation, and she didn't necessarily you know, go after the person or whatever. Like I just wouldn't be surprised. Yo, why is that gun look that strong? That's how strong the gun usually is. I just wouldn't be surprised. You understand what I'm saying? Cool. Here we go right here. So, but there's only 4 left, so I ain't even a chance to use them. But yeah, I just wouldn't be surprised because you know that's what it is. That's how they do it. That's exactly how they get down 100% of the time. You know, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Let me not even say 100% of the time, 'cause that's not fair. But I'm just saying, it's just different.
The
You
rebels have
understand what I'm
erased
saying?
everything useful.
Like why a lot of us think we gonna, you know, we're married to whoever we're married to, and I don't understand how y'all can't be happy together. Y'all rich, and this and this and that and that and that and this. You gotta understand, people have different proclivities. You understand what I'm saying? People have different shit that they involved in. One, I always thought Ray Allen was a little fruity, not for nothing. I mean, look at him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I just always thought he was, you know what I'm saying, skeptic. I was just always was like, yo, there's a good chance. I just never really cared. You know what I'm saying? But there was times that I saw Ray Allen and I was like, nah, like, cause he be on the court, you know, he's playing or watching a game. I see him and then I'm just thinking, you know, that's a little suspect. If y'all look at the thumbnail that I put up about the last Ray Allen jump off, and you can see the way that he's looking at homeboy, and he's checking dude out, like keeping a buck with you. Like, why you checking dude out for, yo? Checking dude out, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, just so that's just definitely anything is possible. Where's my computer at? Definitely anything is possible, but like I said, you also gotta understand they live in a different world than us. They don't live where we live. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they live in a totally different world. They doing totally different things. Like, that's just what it is. There's no getting around. That shit is crazy.
Grab an ion disruptor and tear it apart. Go!
Shit, I've heard stories about LeBron James. So, you know, shit happens. And yeah, I've heard stories about LeBron James. I'm not bullshitting. I'm dead serious. I've heard stories about LeBron James.
Direct hit to the troop transport.
Fucking dumbass put that shit up right in front of me when I'm trying to throw a grenade. Fuck, man. You got me killed with that shit. But yeah, I've heard stories about LeBron James. Remember, I heard stories about Chris Bosh. I've heard stories about Chris Bosh, like back when he was even still in high school. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go into it because, you know, I don't got no way to know. You know, I don't think the person was lying to me. You know, so I don't, you know, the individuals that was informing me about this shit, I don't think they was lying, but I also don't think that you know, it need more proof than somebody just telling you something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm 100% believe the individuals that put me onto, you know, a different situation. But yeah, I heard stuff about Bosh. I definitely heard stuff about LeBron. I heard some other weird shit about LeBron too. Not for nothing. But you know, there's stories out there about these guys. People, shit happens. You understand what I'm saying? So I wasn't surprised at all. And if y'all listen to the initial video that I put out about Ray Allen, I straight up put it on the front street. Like, yo, look, you know, basically telling y'all, don't be surprised if, you know, more doesn't come out on this particular subject. That grenade I threw killed somebody. I told y'all, I put it right out on Front Street, and then later on that very same day, it was later on that night. I put the video out, I think, like in the evening. It could have been the next day. I can't 100% remember. But that's when dude came out and was like, "Yo, I wasn't catfishing Ray Allen. It was straight up." If anybody want to hear about the Nicki Minaj situation, all y'all gotta do is let me know. Whenever y'all want to hear about any video at all that I made, and I'm in a live stream, all you gotta do is bring it up. I'll be more than happy to address it. If you have any questions you want to ask, all you gotta do is bring it up. I'll be more than happy to address it. it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I need.
That MTC is taking damage.
I'm so sorry. One second, bro. Somebody else put something up and I might have thought I just couldn't see it. Yeah, so sorry about that. Sorry about that. Definitely apologize. I keep forgetting that the camera's down here. Definitely apologize about that. But yeah, a lot of these people, because put it like this: anytime you see a athlete start trying to break into any kind of movie business, any type of, I don't know, I'm not going to say television show as much, but whenever you see them try to break in, what the fuck, yo, why am I always getting shot at? Oh, that's why, I'm right in front of the thing shooting at everybody. What the hell am I doing? But anytime you see any athlete, not TV show as much, but like in the movies and breaking into the movies and stuff like that, trying to be in the movies and stuff like that, there's a good chance that they had to do some gay shit. I'm just keeping it above with you. Cause that's how Hollywood works. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you what, I'm gonna explain to you what's happening in Hollywood right now. What's happening in Hollywood is a lot of those people that have been getting abused throughout the years that didn't want to be abused, now they're in a position to expose people. That's it. Hit you with that grenade though, you rat bastard. So a lot of these people that in Hollywood, I don't know this map by the way, so that's why I'm having problems. But a lot of people that was in Hollywood that was getting abused, and, the different ways that they was getting abused against their will, didn't really want to be with the fuckery. Now they're having a position of and so to expose people, and it's just they starting to expose people. But the funniest thing about all of this that I don't think anybody is paying attention to, because for some strange reason people don't like putting one and one together. None of this shit really started happening until they started bad-mouthing Trump. Fuck us. God dang it. What the hell was shooting at me, yo? Where's my guys at? That's what I want to know. I want to know where my guys at. Why wasn't nobody having my back? That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm explaining to y'all what I'm supposed to be doing so y'all can understand why I was out there in the middle of nowhere. You see that shit? You see that lock right there? That lock is what we have to destroy currently. This thing right here is the weapon that we have to pick up in order to destroy it. That guy's freaking... so I gotta pick the weapon up, and then I gotta charge the weapon, and I gotta fire the weapon. But charging the weapon takes a minute. So whenever you need to do this, you need to have like 2 or 3 people with you. So when they start shooting at you, you can kill their asses. But I don't have nobody with me. I'm by myself. Now I picked it up, right? Now, you see it says you have an ion disruptor. Now I gotta take this bitch, and I gotta go blow, and I gotta go shoot one of them things. You know what I'm saying? This shit is like gold. Oh fuck! Just popped up out of nowhere. I hit that nigga with the butt, the gun butt though. A gun butt at that nigga. I ain't saying kill him, but yeah, that's why a lot of these people are coming out now, and they're exposing people, because a lot of these people are people that they were, you know, being abused and raped. And you gotta, like, Hollywood really is a rape culture, yo. That shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is a rape culture, like, really rape culture. Like these women, like, they have these parties, yo. I can't even explain. Like, Cat Williams had. Go watch that Cat Williams. Go watch that Cat Williams comedy show where he's talking about where he went to the party and he was looking in the rooms and he was doing all that weird shit. That shit is real, yo. That shit is 100% real. That is exactly how they get down. That shit was not a fake. He was making a joke out of it and he was laughing about that bitch. But that's how they get down. You understand what I'm saying? And if you want to really want to know how they be doing them, really want to know how they be doing them, go look at freaking that BDSM porn. That's how they be doing them, yo. Men and women. That's how they be doing them. How do you think freaking what's that girl that won the Oscar for My Cousin Vinny? How the fuck you think she won that Oscar? That wasn't even a good acting job. Nevertheless, the best one of that year. Why do you think Leonardo DiCaprio, from what I hear, Leonardo DiCaprio, he's not even, I don't even want to really go there, but from what I hear, Leonardo DiCaprio ain't even in the women, and like he's not in the women at all. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look out for these. You know the easiest way to spot these gay niggas in Hollywood? The ones that never have a girlfriend. Never. Like, a regular nigga will never have a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit happens. You understand what I'm saying? But how you Leonardo DiCaprio and you not even at least dating some chick for like 3-4 months and then moving on, and you're dating some other chick for a couple of months and then moving on? Like, you Leonardo DiCaprio, you could scoop anything in there, right? Like, can't he? I mean, I don't know, but I'm assuming. I do a lot of running, yo. This shit is retarded.
They'll need to get past our juggernaut turbo tank first. We'll try to detonate the control center. Move to intercept.
I can't even see these bastards. Did y'all see these bastards? I can't even see these dudes, yo.
Wait for it, grenade!
I can't even see these guys. Like, this shit is whack, yo. I'm running around in a white ass fucking uniform, bright as day, and they got these robots that look darker than the darkest shit, yo. They like, this is just a setup, yo. Yeah, from what I hear, Leonardo DiCaprio not
There's a bomb aboard the West Juggernaut!
gay as shit. I think he keeps doing, he's always doing Martin Scorsese movies, if you ever notice. But, you know, it is what it is, man. I mean, I don't know that to be true. I'm just saying, that's just something I heard. That might be false. Like, there's certain things I hear and I'll be like, nah, that shit's fact. That shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell you if that's just some really plausible shit, probably what happened. Like the Leonardo DiCaprio thing, I'm not 100% like that. I'm not gonna sell my house on that, but shit's plausible. Like, me just knowing like all the other wacky ass shit that go on in fucking Hollywood, that shit is plausible as hell. Okay, is this the fucking? What the fuck, yo? We're in here. What's the problem? How does this nigga get the dress like that? Oh, he a
Get to the
hero.
East Juggernaut now. Now!
Fuck is he? Han Solo? I can't. How we gonna see who to shoot? How you gonna see who to shoot, yo? And they all out there. They out there everywhere, yo. Okay.
East Juggernaut's disabled. All forces, protect the second turbo tank.
Killed them too. How we gonna see who to shoot? This shit is retarded, yo. Look at that guy. Look, how we gonna see who to shoot? Oh, look, they did the gunfire just coming out of the trees. They go. Anyway, back to the initial thing, just in case I didn't clear it up enough. Nicki Minaj and all these other rappers, they don't own their money. The freaking record labels own them. Literally own them. Got your ass. Responsible, you rap bastard. Damn, and then that nigga killed me. That's some whack shit, yo. Yeah, but the record label own their asses. So that's why I was trying to explain to homeboy. You could go into the comment section on the last video I did regarding Nicki and Eve. Dude was like, Nicki Minaj she signed a contract for like $6 million. I don't know how dudes sound, man. I'm just making voices. Nicki Minaj, she signed a contract for $6 million and she's worth $100 million. You don't know what you're talking about, my dude. You want to know why rappers don't freaking donate money to the hood? Because they don't have money to donate to the hood. Like, some of them probably want it, don't get me wrong, but they don't have that money. Like, that money everybody think that they have. They don't have that money. It's not what you think.
Over the West turbo tank!
That nigga blew me the fuck up. And I think he killed Yoda at the same time. That nigga got a shitload of points. Let me see, is Yoda dead? Yoda dead. Yoda's dead. I know Yoda's dead because he's a choice. If Yoda was still alive, you only could have one Yoda on the screen at a time. So if Yoda was still alive, I wouldn't have been able to. It would have had an X through it if we could slash and shit. Also, the whole net worth thing. Another thing that these people don't understand because they oh no, Yoda's on the other squad. That's why I can't pick it. Alright. No, Yoda's on my squad. What am I talking about? It's the Galactic Republic and shit, right? Yeah, Yoda's on my side. I don't know what the fuck, yo. So another thing that people don't understand is y'all see these rappers with these houses and these cars or whatever the hell you see them with. That's not theirs. The freaking record labels own them things. You understand what I'm saying? Record label owns that. That's what people don't get. You know, they think that everything they see a rapper with, it's the rappers. It's not. You understand what I'm saying? Why y'all think Cardi B was just killed myself? Why do you think Cardi B was just complaining when she went to the she was at the she just had like Instagram and she was like complaining about how much money they wanted for food and how much this and how much that, and they trying to break her pockets and everything. It's because killed that nigga. It's because they don't you gotta understand, when the record label, when you on the record label down, they overcharging everything. You understand what I'm saying? She was like a freaking small little, you know, them cereals that you buy, and it's like one portion and shit. And the cereals is like that, and a little small bowl like that, and it's like one portion and shit. She was like, them shits was like $7 a piece, yo. And she was going bugging on that. Like, yo, what the fuck, yo? I go buy whole box of cereal for like $5. I'm $7, $8 for this little ass fucking bowl. Can't be serious. But that's how they do it. You understand what I'm saying? People don't understand that. They don't understand how it works. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, I was just laughing at dude. Well, not really laughing at him, you know what I'm saying? But understanding that he doesn't understand that he can't really have certain conversations. You can't have certain conversations with certain people because they just don't know what they're talking about. And the more you try to explain to them, how much they don't know, since they started off from scratch, they didn't know nothing from the gate. You can't really explain nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're gonna keep arguing you down because to them, you know what I'm saying? They know what they're talking about because they know how money works. But just because you know how money, they don't know how money works. They know how money spends. But just because you know how money spends, that doesn't mean that you know how money works. Think about it like this. Why do you think Lil Wayne was so upset that one, his album isn't come out? Lil Wayne is pissed off for a couple of different reasons. One, he has to pay the freaking record label back money on that album that they're not even gonna release. You know how fucked up that is? You know how fucked up that is? He has to repay the label, right? For the monies that he used to make an album, right? That the label refused to release. You know how fucked up that is? That's just fucked up, yo. How he gonna make the money back if they don't release the album? You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean by like people talk, they don't know what they're talking about. You understand what I'm saying? That's the shit that's pissing him off. So he's like, yo, look, if you're not gonna give me back the money, if you're not gonna release my album, then how am I gonna make money? So they trying to break Lil Wayne. I don't know why they trying to break him, but they trying to break Lil Wayne. Something going on. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, but they trying to break Lil Wayne. So
Front pipe intact. Destination averted.
yeah, they trying to break Lil Wayne.
The enemy is retreating.
18 deaths. I'm gonna die less than that. So
Ready to launch.
they gave him the money. Like I just explained to you how it worked. They'd be like, yo, we're gonna give you a couple $1 million, $5 million to do this album, right? So you gotta pay for studio time. You gotta buy whatever beats you gotta buy. Lil Wayne really don't write his own stuff, so you gotta buy lyrics. But let's just say he writes his own stuff, whatever. He don't, so he gotta pay for everything. You understand what I'm saying? And that shit costs a pretty penny. So at the end of him paying for everything, then after he gets, whatever monies, he can't really start paying back that money back to the record label until they drop the album, and then that album starts making money. And when that album starts making money, the record label takes their shit off the top. You feel me? But if they don't release the album, I mean, he stay in debt. That's why Lil Wayne is so upset, and that's why he went to go sue them for that $50 million that they still owe him. You understand what I'm saying? Because they like, yo, you owe me $50 million. You understand what I'm saying? From all of them years of monies that they didn't give him, that they were supposed to give him, but the record label's always gonna cheat you. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, that's what's going on. So, for everybody that's like, Nicki Minaj, she worth $100 million, this and this and that. Well, okay, but believe me, she doesn't have $100 million. Believe me, she doesn't have $100 million. Funny shit though. Safari was like, she didn't used to smoke weed. Now she with this new dude, and now she's smoking weed and shit with Nas or whatever the case is. Smoke if you want to smoke, whatever. But how you gonna be 30, 35 years old, however old she is, over 30 years old, and you picking up new bad habits? That shit is retarded. I'm 100% on Safari's side with that. Like, if you're gonna wait all the way till you 30 to smoke, I had a girlfriend, right? This chick I was dating. And she's a good girl, real good girl. And she never smoked or nothing like that. At the time, I wasn't smoking or nothing like that. But she never smoked or nothing like that, but she made a comment to me one day, like, if she ever thought something was gonna happen to her, she wanted to try weed or whatever. But I know what she was telling me. She was telling me she wanted to try weed. But I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I can't even try to introduce, like, she don't, like, people don't know what they're getting involved in. You understand what I'm saying? Like, God damn it. People don't be knowing what they're getting involved in. If I didn't roll, I would have killed him. People don't be knowing what they be getting involved in. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you meet a female and she in her 30s and she don't get high, and you introduce that shit to her, you fucking her life up. You understand what I'm saying? Especially, she got kids, she got a nice job, all that shit, you fucking her life up. You understand what I'm saying? So, how you Nicki Minaj never smoked weed before, now all of a sudden, because you with some new dude, you smoking weed? Like, that's weak, man. That's weak, man.
Clear for grenade.
I'm not trying to knock Nicki. I don't dislike her. So if anybody thinks I dislike Nicki Minaj, I don't dislike her. I don't necessarily, I'm not a fan or nothing like that, but I don't dislike her, that's for sure. I don't really care for her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look at it like this. I come from a different genre of rap. She does pop. She doesn't really do, to me, she doesn't do hip hop. She does pop music. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't really do hip hop. I mean, she does it. It's pop music though. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's like raps Britney Spears. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you can keep that in perspective, then you see where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? She's like raps Britney Spears. She's not really as lyrical as people think she is, in my opinion. I'm just walking right into that. She's not really as lyrical as, in my opinion, as people is making her out to be. She got a fun flow. I don't think her flow is nothing special. Freaking Safari did the exact same flow on that song Sheesh. You know, just the difference is for Safari's a dude, and she's not, so it's just gonna be accepted differently. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, that's bullshit, yo. Safari did the same damn exact flow. You can tell Safari used to write her stuff before. Like, you can't tell me, like, I just know a little bit about hip hop, and you can't tell me, you know, all of these actual rappers that are men aren't even writing their raps, but every female is writing her raps. Like, do I think every female's got a ghostwriter? Nah, but Nicki got a ghostwriter. You know, maybe she does help. I don't know, but I never thought she helped before. Never thought Nicki helped before. Her shit sound like she's just a female freaking Britney Spears, a rapper Britney Spears. It's like, it's nothing special.
What's the plan?
If you take, okay, she got her verse on Monster, right? If you take that verse and you put it on a different song that doesn't have Eminem on it, and it doesn't have that same beat, it's not gonna you're not gonna think it's so dope. Like, everybody that thinks Monster is so dope, you're not gonna think it's not gonna sound that hot to you. It's gonna sound like some average shit. Just keeping it a buck, man. It's gonna sound average. See how that my freaking aimer thing, the recticule or whatever it's called, when I threw the grenade that time, the grenade didn't hit anything, so that shit didn't flash. But when I throw a grenade and that grenade hits something, like, even if it don't kill it, it just hits it and harms it, that shit flashes. See, I just threw one. Hell yeah, we throwing them grenades like a mug. Not for nothing, but when I'm not online, I play a lot better than this. But that live stream, hell, it's hot as hell. But I'm not locked in focus right now.
Tractor beam generator losing power.
I just thought it was funny that dude was in there like sticking up for Nicki so hard, and I wasn't even saying nothing negative. I mean, I'm not even 100% sure like what he thought I was saying negative about Nicki, so I'm not gonna say I wasn't saying anything negative.
Sector secure.
I could have just been stating fact, and it was just something he didn't want to hear, so he thought it was negative. Feel me? But I opened up a live stream. I told him, I said, yo, you want to talk about it? I'll open up a live stream. Open up a live stream. He don't show up. Yo, Fighthead, you still in here? I'm gonna back out and get some of my rewards real quick. Yeah, Mo Vaughn made a good point about the people who voted for Trump. Like, yo, the people in his own home state didn't even vote for him. Why would you vote? Alright, so for those that don't know, I recently made a video called The Genius of Donald Trump. And while I'm pretty sure there's numerous people that just looked at the video, saw the genius of Donald Trump, just thought I was going to be talking positive about the man, so they didn't go into the video. That is not what I was doing. I was basically just explaining the genius of Donald Trump, because what he's doing is genius. Basically, and I broke it down too pretty well, I think, but basically, all he's doing is constantly sending out. There's a reason why Donald Trump tweets at 3 o'clock in the morning. Why everybody is like there's a reason why he tweets at 3 o'clock in the morning. One of the main reasons why he tweets at 3 o'clock in the morning is so next day when the news start, whatever the story was going to be, now it's not that story. The story is going to be about whatever Donald Trump tweeted about. People don't get it. You understand what I'm saying? Just people just really don't get it. The reason why Donald Trump tweets at 3 o'clock in the damn morning. So that means that before the next day, he's already creating a narrative about what everybody is going to talk about. Yeah, this shit is genius. It's genius. Notice when he do these tweets, it's whenever some kind of fuckery happened, that there's a good chance that he's going to have to, there's going to be some questions he's going to ask, or he's going to get attacked by the media, or he's trying to divert attention away from somewhere. When did he send out that Lonzo Ball, that LeVar Ball tweet? The next day, he was going to have to eventually talk about Rob Moore. For everybody who don't know who Rob Moore is, I think I did a video on that also. Not for nothing. Go back further. It's probably in the politics playlist. Rob Moore was a Republican from Alabama. He was running against this other Republican from Alabama. I can't remember what his name is. Donald Trump was backing the other Republican, not Rob Moore. Rob Moore, his campaign manager was the guy who was Trump's campaign manager when Trump was going into office. Right? Trump and that guy, they don't get along at all. So what happens is, Rob Moore beats Trump style. Trump's pissed off that Rob Moore being beat. Trump went on the campaign trail or anything. Trump campaigned for the dude. Like really, Trump went campaign for the dude. They really thought that the guy was gonna win. You understand what I'm saying? After the guy lost, Trump was like, I knew that was gonna happen. Trump is a bastard, yo. So after the guy lost, like Trump said some weird shit. Damn, they don't let you sneak around them bastards. So Trump said some weird shit about how he knew the guy would lose. The guy wasn't Trump's game in the first place. Trump really wanted somebody. He really wanted Trump didn't really like neither one of those guys. It's just that guy in particular wasn't Trump's man. There you go. How that feel? That guy in particular just wasn't Trump's man. That guy had a really good combat shield. Look at that purple shit. It blew his ass up though. So what ends up happening is Rob Moore wins it. So now Rob Moore got to go against the Democrat for the Senate seat, right? Rob Moore gets in trouble for sexually assaulting a little girl. So they've been asking Trump about this. Well, they've been asking Trump's people about this. You're gonna die, you rat bastard. They've been asking Trump's people about this, right? So when they've been asking Trump's people about this, they I forgot who his House Speaker or whoever that chick is. I forget her name, but she was. They was like, oh, so y'all gonna support a sexual assaulter? And she was like, we want to see. Like, she wasn't saying that they were going to support Rob Moore, but they were basically saying that they're not going to not support him. So basically, yeah, we're supporting him because we want to see. That's basically what she said. So what ends up happening is, obviously, sooner or later, Trump is going to have to speak on these matters. But before Trump could actually have to speak on the matters, what do? Trump go and start talking about LeVar Ball and changes the narrative. It's genius. You don't gotta like the guy to recognize what. And I don't even know if it's Trump's idea. Like personally, I think it might be somebody else's idea. I don't even think it's Trump's idea. You understand what I'm saying? I think it's somebody else's idea. Don't get it confused. But it's genius. The genius of Trump. Not Trump is a genius. There's a difference. Let this humiliation continue. This shit's genius. He constantly has everybody looking left while he's doing something on the right side. It's crazy. I don't even know which door to fucking hold down. I'm keeping it a buck with you.
Turbo laser shutdown in progress.
Oh shit, they're in there? Alright, let's go. Everybody.
Rebels deactivating turbo lasers.
Got your ass. I hit him with that damn grenade though. You see where it says 110 freaking damage. I tried to jump over the shit and hit him with the grenade so I could turn around and shoot at him, but that damn thing tricked me up.
What's the plan?
Yeah, but that's fucking genius. Like, the genius of Trump. That shit that Trump is doing is fucking genius, yo. I'm not saying Trump is a genius. He's an idiot. He's a complete idiot. But what they do is genius. He tweets at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning so he can control the news day the next day. Because whatever Trump tweets about, and he's gonna tweet some fucking foolishness. And whatever he tweets about, now all of a sudden nobody is talking about whatever was important that needed to be talked about in the first place. None of that stuff. None of that stuff is being discussed. The only thing that anybody is discussing is whatever craziness Trump was tweeting about. We're not talking about nothing else. This shit is genius, yo. That's fucking super villain. Super villainy. This nigga's a super villain. That shit is retarded, yo. That nigga Trump is really a super villain. He's a super villain, yo. He's like the Mandarin on fucking Iron Man 3. Damn it, yo, why am I always running away from gunfire? Where is my niggas? Shit's retarded. Now look, okay, I'm with some guys, right? Now I'm gonna go to the objective.
How did we allow this? They've sabotaged everything. Move to the hangar base. They've done their damage. Now they're trying to escape the Death Star. Take position at the shuttle bay elevator and hangar control. Go.
Nigga, Trump's a genius. I mean, well, Trump's not a genius, but that shit that they doing is genius. That whole misdirection shit they doing, that shit is genius, yo. Anytime that there's a problem, and they know that there's gonna be a whole bunch of attention brought to something that they don't want attention being. Yo, why is my man? Yo, what the fuck just happened? Anytime that there's a whole bunch of attention is going to be brought to something that Trump, the White House, or whoever don't want that attention to be brought to, the nigga tweets out some shit, some random shit at 3 o'clock in the morning. Shit's crazy, yo. Everybody fall for it. The whole entire news day, the nigga just entertains everyone. He's just somebody, he's just a motherfucker you love to hate. And then a whole bunch of other people love to love. And then some people love to love him because other people hate him. This shit's crazy, yo.
I'm ready to go.
I ain't gonna lie, they made it so this shit ain't pay to win.
They're almost ready to escape.
I was talking to one of my homies about that shit today, and they brought up a really good point. But I think that he's just one of them niggas that pay to win. It might be a little biased. I'm tired of hearing lightsabers, yo. Oh man, that nigga just went over there. You seen that little quick flash? That shit was quick as shit. Shit's retarded, yo. I'm always in the middle of gunfire, yo.
My name is Bosk.
I killed myself. Nigga hit me with a rocket launcher. Come on, man. That's overkill. I'm tired as hell too, I ain't gonna lie to you. But that Trump shit, that shit is genius, yo. All he gotta do is tweet, yo. All he gotta do is send out a tweet at 3 o'clock in the morning. Shit's crazy. They said LeVar Ball got $13 million worth of free fucking advertising for this bulletin. It's crazy, yo.
You didn't think I was gonna run, did you?
$13 million of free advertising for LeVar Ball, all because Trump said on a weird ass tweet. Talking about LeVar Ball needs to apologize. What the fuck about, thank him. Why does LeVar Ball gotta thank him? That doesn't even make any sense. The kids already thanked him. Why does LeVar Ball have to thank him also?
Watch for shrapnel.
Kids that actually did this. God damn it, yo. She got this shit that she used. Dang, all that shit's on purple. Is mine on purple? I'm gonna check. She got this shit that she used that like disrupts your brain and makes it so. Think about it like this: if you try to walk, you slap yourself instead. Like stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to walk forward, and my man don't walk backwards and fucking roll and everything else. It's just retarded. It's like it's called confusion or some shit. It's kind of dope.
I'm a Jedi, like my father.
When you're using it on other people.
Enemy in the elevator control!
Ran up on you, yo. First time I seen that screen. That shit look like real fire, yo. Oh, dude. I'm gonna go check that thing out. I wanna see, do I got her shit on purple? Cause I pre-ordered, but I didn't pre-order that. You know what they need to do for 2K next year? You know how they have the badges and shit? They should have it where your badge could lose fucking value. That's how they need to have it. Where your badge could lose value. You know what I'm saying? So that way your player is really customized to the way you play. You know what I'm saying? So people can't benefit from getting a badge and that not really being the way that they play. Damn, my relentless scorer will be through the roof. My relentless scorer, my free throw shooter badge, those shits will be through the roof. I stay on the line. I be shooting like 5, 6. I be shooting like, I don't know, more than 5 free throws a game. I be shooting like 7, 8 free throws a game. On 2K. Sometimes 10, 11 free throws in one game. This shit is retarded. Alright, what I want to check? I want to check something real quick. Because all of her shit was on purple for dude on her badges. What's this shit? Mantra. Yeah, hell yeah. Why don't I got both of them shits on there like that? Hell yeah, what the fuck is this? That shit ain't high enough. I'm using purple badges. Already equipped purple badges. Hell yeah. What's up? Who just came in here? Any of y'all play this game? That mantra shit. That shit is dangerous. Done. Shh, the fucking fire rate. Gotta be accurate. That's a lot, man. And the range. Some more range. Alright. I'm gonna rock that. I'm gonna rock that for a while. I'm gonna check it out right now. I'm gonna see what it do. I know I should just upgrade this badge right here. I know I should. Let's go. Let's see what's good. I'm tired. I need to set. That shit is crazy though. That Trump shit is retarded though. That shit is. Nigga winning. Yo, G-Bro. Every time you say bastards, that shit make me have to turn around and allow your fucking comment. I'm just gonna let you know that. So I'm not putting it up there. It's just that I gotta have a filter because of the racist niggas. So I gotta keep a filter. Racist dudes be coming in and they be talking all types of crazy shit. You don't even care for it. Nobody hits the like button. Alright. Let's start with officer this time. Oh, fuck. Nah, I mean, you can say whatever you want to say. I'm just letting you know what it is. They gonna, yo, but what do you think about that Trump shit? You don't think that shit is genius, though? I was about to shoot that motherfucker. You don't think that shit is genius, though? Anytime anything is happening that Trump don't want to talk about, all he has to do is tweet out some weird shit.
Barrier stable. Deflector is up.
The fuck killed me?
Maintain position at the landing.
How did that person get in there? Yo, G, bro, you got PS4? I'm gonna miss the fucking win. This shit is retarded, yo. That's why my score is low. Now I just missed that win. That's like 1,000 points right there I just missed. This shit is retarded. Yeah, that's what he does. That shit's fucking genius, yo. I said that, and I think there was a couple of people that think that I was like talking good about him. Like, nah, I'm not talking good about the nigga. Just people were crazy, yo. Let me tell you what happened. So I was in the Starbucks, you know, where I usually do the morning coffee at. So when I was in there, I was busy saying something about Trump, about Hillary Clinton, because I don't particularly like Hillary Clinton. I cannot like Hillary Clinton. So I was saying something about Hillary Clinton, and when I was saying whatever I was saying, they start talking like I'm a Trump fan, because for some strange reason, I guess, because I'm not a Hillary Clinton fan, that means that automatically I wanted Trump to win.
Got your back.
Like, people are retarded, like extremists, yo. You gotta stay away from extremists. All of them. I don't care if they. All extremists are bad.
Resistance forces have gathered in the supply hall. They have the droid we're after. They're moving rapidly.
Well, I say that with the understanding
Disperse their
that
forces in the hole.
not all
After that,
extremists are bad.
chase
You know
them
what
down
I'm
and
saying?
annihilate them.
Because nothing is perfect. But extremists, yo, you gotta stay clear of them. That shit was crazy. All I was saying is that and I was saying factual shit. Bill Clinton signed some shit into law that fucked up inner city youth. You know what I'm saying? He did. He signed that 3-strike shit into law. It fucked up a lot of inner city youth. It is what it is. He signed some other shit in the law. He signed like 3 or 4 bills that fucked up inner city youth and people of color. Bill Clinton. But for some strange reason, everybody want to forget that Bill Clinton did that. And people only want to act like Bill Clinton is the greatest president since sliced bread. Shit is crazy. Yes, I know I said that phrase wrong. I said it wrong on purpose. Yeah, all that shit is crazy.
Grabbing the enemy from the hole. the test of our assault.
If I didn't just use those drugs and shit, that venom, and make my man stronger, I would have been dead, yo. Got the magnet for gunfire, yo. This shit is retarded. This shit is retarded, yo.
Each sector is primary target.
Oh shit, is dead? Oh, whoops. I mean, I'm not actually talking right now. To be honest with you.
This is taking too long. Secure the east
I'm the
exit
fucking
now.
magnet for gunfire. This shit is retarded, yo. I'll be standing over there by myself. It'd be 3 niggas standing over there. And they gonna all shoot at me. Everybody on the other side. I mean, I'm probably exaggerating this shit, but that's the way it be feeling. Why are we running away from the one we almost have? Oh, man. Oh, we're not running away. I'm running away. I'm freaking ass backwards right now. I tricked them niggas. I fooled them niggas. They was like, yo, why is he going the other way?
I will guide you.
This is contained at the west exit.
Fuck all this. I'm not gonna get up that hill. I threw a grenade.
Focus on the west exit. Bring it under control.
Told you. All them dudes were standing over there. I was standing by myself. Shoot at me. I don't know. I was right in the open all that time, so you can't really get upset about it. I'm trying to try out this new gun. I think I used it. I got it put right there. Yeah, it sounds different. All the way on the bottom, only got 1 kill. This shit is not for your benefit. They got high ground. They're about to have heroes all over the place in like 2 seconds. You heard that? It sounded like a lightsaber. Nigga, Donald Trump sent out a bullshit ass tweet and got LeVar Ball $13 million in free advertisement for his big baller brand. That shit is crazy. Imagine having that much power, yo. And then giving it to a child. Or radio. Not Radio Raheem. I mean radio from the damn movie Radio, the one Cuba Gooding Jr. played. Did I get the second guy? I think I got the second guy. I didn't get the second guy. Basically, what's going to happen is if 14 of us die before we get that last base, the other squad wins. So we got to get that last base and secure secure that last west exit before 12 more of us die. I just got the high ground. What you gonna do?
We can do this. The resistance has
Anyway, I'm
escaped.
done.
The Imperial
I'm tired
droid
as
is
hell.
gone.
My
Now its
reflexes
secrets
are
belong
so
to the
slow
enemy.
right now. I was hoping that dude was gonna come on so he could try to argue with me, is whatever the hell his point of view was supposed to be. I tell you, man, people just don't know how shit works. Definitely, it was a pleasure having everybody in here. I love when y'all communicate back to me. Yeah, I just want to tell dude about itself. But I gotta go. Have a good night, everybody. I love y'all. Enjoy y'all day.